All right, what's up, guys? Hey guys, thank you for tuning back in. My name is Daphne, for those who do not know. And these are like my diaries. These are like the Dear Diary type videos where I am pushing myself to remain disciplined because clearly motivation is out the door. So the plan is to come out with these weekly videos just to kind of recap the last week, and just kind of share with you guys, or share with myself, some thoughts, some rambles. Basically that's what's gonna go on. Now let's see. Oh, happy February and happy Black History Month, happy Lovers Month, whatever you guys whatever other month you guys are celebrating. These videos are not edited. I take the raw footage, I stick a title to it, post, send, because I am very critical of myself, as I'm sure many of you guys are, and it just will help me to, like the whole thing is it's progress over perfection, right? So the whole thing is basically showing up for myself. And if I'm being completely honest, I didn't want to show up today. But then I was like, Daphne, if you don't show up for yourself, who will? So here I am talking to you guys and myself. But yeah, so last week, how was last week? Was good. Worked the earlier part of the week, and work was a bit stressful. There's a bit of anxiety there. And it wasn't anything, but it's one of those anxieties that you stress over it, and then when it passes, it's just like, why was I stressing? But it's inevitable, right? And then on the 1st of February, entering in, my friend and I, we went to see Masego in concert. If you don't know who Masego is, check him out. Wonderful performer, amazing performer, beast on the saxophone, vocals on the, is it the xylophone? What's the combination with the piano and the guitar? Amazing at that as well. His band, awesome. We went to that. I did a Get Ready With Me, so if you want to check that out, obviously go ahead and check it out on my shorts. And yeah, it was just a really amazing show, and I was really pumped up about that. And one thing I've realized is that when I have something to look forward to within the week, my week slightly goes better, and so did that with my friend, and that was an experience. This is my first concert here in Vienna, and such an amazing time. Would totally do it again. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. One thing I also know is that I do speak quite fast, and I am trying to be better so that and obviously cut out the ums and all the filling words. And so I think that's another thing for me, another point, I guess, in why I'm doing these videos and what's the point of these videos, is so that as a speaker, I'm not rushing through my sentences. A lot of times I do that is because I'm excited, but also is because I want people to get, I want to tell you everything so that I'm not wasting your time in a way. However, here we're not in a rush, okay? We are not in a rush. So, yes. What else? Oh my goodness. And after the concert, yeah, I went to work the next day, the next 2 days after that, and yesterday, which was Sunday. And yes, I'm recording this on Monday. The plan is to be honest, get it out on a Monday. So when I record it, as long as it gets out on that Monday, it'll be fine. But yesterday, so Saturday night I got off of work. I put my phone immediately on Do Not Disturb. One thing I do want to talk about is being able to be at peace with yourself. Spending time with yourself, doing absolutely nothing. Because I don't know, I just felt like after Saturday, I just kind of felt overstimulated. I felt really I felt a bit depleted. And of course, so when I'm that depleted, I get very annoyed fast. Everything aggravates me. I'm just like very not in the mood. And of course at work, like, well, why aren't you smiling? Why aren't you this night? And I'm just like, I'm good, I'm good. I just want to go home to be with Daphne, because we all have problems, we all have issues, whatever. But I just felt like it was a lot. And some, like me, I have friends that we kind of checking on each other. We're just like, are you good to talk? Or, you know, where are you mentally? And I like to do those check-ins. And so, because sometimes I don't want to just like vomit my issues on you. You know what I mean? Like, I need you to be in a space where you can give me sound advice, or I just need you to listen. Vice versa. Sometimes, if you just need me to listen, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just listen. I'm gonna give you any advice. And now I will ask you, is this a Daphne giving you advice talk, or is this one of those I just need you to listen? Because sometimes what happens is when you're sharing your issues, or you're sharing what's going on in your life with a friend or whoever, sometimes and oftentimes I think you find the answer within your sharing it. And so I don't always need somebody to come save a, you know. So, but last week I just kind of felt overwhelmed. I was just like, and so yesterday, Do Not Disturb was on. I did absolutely nothing. I think I watched like 4 or 5 movies on Netflix. What else I do? I made tea. I danced around the house naked. It was a good time. Like, I just really enjoyed, and I was just like happy, you know, and I did what I wanted to do without having to hear anybody else. And I mean, the thing is, I don't have an issue with, you know, giving friends advice or listening, or, you know, listening to you or whatnot. But sometimes it's too much. And I gotta be like, I'm good. I don't wanna do nothing. Cause I'm good. But, and also I've been having split days off at work. So it's like not, and it comes with the business. I literally can't do anything about it. Which I'm okay with, because, okay. I'm gonna try to pause before I say so let's see if that works. And also, like, the words like so, my mind is rambling again. But yes, this week was quite a week. And also, like, just coming to record this video, y'all, I really didn't want to record this video. I was just like, do I really have to put this out? But then that's how the cycle works. Because I've been on YouTube for 10 years. Only have, I think, 200 something videos. And yeah, and I'm tired of having that regret, or tired of, like, you know, having like that space where I'm just like, oh, if I would have kept at it, you know what I mean? And so, of course, slow and steady wins the race. And so now I think these videos will, you know, help me, or help myself, like, really, I'm really working on really working on discipline. I'm really working on focus. I've been trying to do focus work in a sense of, like, start one thing, finish that one thing, or even put a timer on. I think they call that the Pomodoro effect or something like that. Do not quote me on that. But it's a thing where you put a timer on, you do one task, get off the way, pause, do something else, kind of get your clear mind, you know what I mean? And so I've been trying to do, like, self-work. And yeah, it's been working, I will say that. But I'm also trying not to do too much at one time, because I'm very good at that. I'm not good at it, but I'm good at telling myself to do so many things. Also, I started Duolingo back again. Last year I started Duolingo, and I think I was like at 120 or 130 days of consistently going at it. I challenged myself for 90 days and I went past that. And so this time around, I'm fully committed again. And so every morning or every night, but at any point in time, I just kind of take 5 to 10 minutes and learn. I'm learning German. So I'm gonna try to obviously speak. Maybe I'll share a phrase or a word with you guys each week in every video, and we'll see. And so, but the thing too is just that I feel like the German I'm learning is German, and Austrian German is completely different. If you've ever been to Vienna or even Austria, they speak a different German, you know, because people always ask me, oh yeah, what do they speak in Austria? German. They speak German, but it's not German, and it's not Because even in Germany, there's different Germans. But anyways, or Deutsch. Yeah. But I'm learning the basics, and I feel like I can definitely understand conversations. I'm more comfortable speaking to my colleagues. And even like ordering not only food, but like at the grocery store, I'm understanding what they're saying. So obviously the more I immerse myself into the language, the more I'm learning, and that's the goal for this year. So yes, I do not want to keep you guys too long. The video's already up, I think, at 10 minutes, which again, some of these videos will probably be short, some of the videos will be longer. Hopefully you guys stay and get a word. Let me know if anything resonated with you from this video, and of course if you want we can talk more about it. But yeah, I do implore everyone to rest. It's Bible, okay? So it's not like, oh, I can't rest. You can rest. Take some rest, okay? And because the work that you need done will be there. You will still have it. It has to get done, obviously, right? But if your body is not capable mentally, physically, if you're not in the realm to do that work, it won't be done as it should be done. So take the rest, do something you love doing that you haven't done in a while. And another thought I had this week was, because I like brought my ramen noodles to bed the other night, and I was just like, oh, I couldn't do this as a child. So I'm happy I can do it now. Like, I've been like really jumping into the things I couldn't do as a kid and doing them as an adult, especially like being a single woman, you know, living by yourself. I can do whatever I want and I do. And it's a time and a place for everything. And I'm really reveling into this woman that I am becoming, because we evolve and we grow and we change consistently all the time. You know, there's things that we used to like and we don't like anymore. And there are some things that we didn't know that we liked, and, you know, or someone might have introduced us to something, and here we are. So again, I don't want to keep rambling. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. And you guys might get a treat this week with another video of me doing something else. Tschüss, bye-bye, and auf Wiedersehen. See you guys next time. Ciao.